Well, welcome. I'm Adam Brewer, and today I'm going to guide you through a 15-minute mindful meditation. And all you're going to need is a place to sit. I've chosen to sit on a bench today. Perhaps it's a chair for you, or maybe you'll find yourself seated on the ground. But just find some place that you can sit where you'll be comfortable throughout the experience. And then beyond that, we are going to begin our journey together. I'm just going to set my clock here. As I mentioned, it'll be 15 minutes in duration. So we'll begin with finding that comfortable seat. So whether you're sitting on an object as I am or on the floor, wherever you are, I encourage you to close your outer eye, place your hands on your thighs in a way that speaks to you right now. Perhaps it'll be with palms down, closing off energy, or maybe you'll like to have the palms up as a gesture of receptivity. Either way, make it work for you. And from here, we're just going to check in with how the body's breathing at the present moment. And there's no right or wrong here. Just observe the inhales and the exhales. And check in with how you're breathing. Is it rapid and shallow into the chest? Is it slower and deeper down into the belly? Are you doing exclusively through the nostrils? Or perhaps all through the mouth? Or maybe a combination of those things. But you're just witnessing. Become aware of the beat of your heart. See if you can feel that amazing physical experience taking place within this body of yours. And now we're going to come back to the breath, and we're going to take some light, slow, deep inhales and exhales. We'll take all inhales through the nostrils, and the exhales can either be through the nose or the mouth itself, whatever speaks to you. But we want to slow things down to perhaps a 3, 4, or even a 5 count in both the incoming and the outgoing aspects of the breath. And as you continue this for the next few moments, with every inhale, see if you can allow the belly to expand or to fill up like it's a balloon being blown up. And on your exhales, allow the belly to relax. Check in with the muscles of the face as you continue to breathe. And try to relax the jaw, relax the eyes, relax the forehead. Allow the shoulders to relax away from the ears. Light, slow, deep inhale. Light, slow, deep exhale. And with that breath established, we can now allow the body to breathe you. You don't have to consciously control the breath at this moment. But I invite you to become aware of your external physical environment. Just check in with sounds you may hear, sensations you may feel. Notice if there are any smells in the room or wherever you are. You're just becoming aware of your external physical environment. And once more, there's no right or wrong. And let's attempt to avoid labeling any of these things that we just talked about as good, bad, or again, positive or negative, and just let them be. Just observe them, notate them. And I invite you now to silently say to yourself, I am aware of and in harmony with my external physical environment. I am aware of and in harmony with my external physical environment. Now let's move inside, and we're going to be paying attention to our internal physical environment. And notice the air coming in through your nose, and try to sense it going into the lungs. There's an exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide. Once more, paying attention to the beat of your heart, recognizing this heart of ours is pumping blood through 70,000 miles of blood vessels. Pretty spectacular. Become present to the fact that inside this body of yours, it's estimated there are 50 trillion-ish conscious cells that are interacting, essentially its own little universe inside your body. Each of them with their own independent consciousness. Pretty miraculous. And this is your beingness. And just notice if there are any other physical sensations that you're aware of happening inside your body right now. And then silently, internally say to yourself, I am aware of and in harmony with my internal physical environment. I am aware of and in harmony with my internal physical environment. Next, we're going to move to our thoughts. Become aware of any thoughts that may be passing through your mind right now. We're just observing them. And kind of like clouds in the sky, we just allow them to come in and then move on. And we get an opportunity to see if we can practice non-attachment. While at the same time, we're also grateful that we have thoughts, that they're part of our experience of life on planet Earth. So we're not trying to stop them, we're just aware of them. And now silently and internally say to yourself, I am aware of and in harmony with my thoughts. I am aware of and in harmony with my thoughts. And lastly, we're going to check in with our energetic and emotional bodies. So as a silent witness, just check in with what your energy level is currently. And again, no right or wrong, nor it's nothing like it should be this or it should be that. You're just noticing what your energy level is in your body. And then we're also becoming aware of our emotional body. What emotions are present at this time within you? Are you peaceful, agitated, happy, perplexed? I don't know. Let's check in. And then silently, internally say to yourself, I am aware of and in harmony with my energetic and emotional bodies. I am aware of and in harmony with my energetic and emotional bodies. And now just acknowledge the fact that these 4, 5, if you count the last two as two, are simply just the tip of the iceberg. And the magnificence of who you are and the complexity of who you are. There are many layers, and you are a multidimensional being. And in each and every moment of our life, all of these dimensions are at play simultaneously. And sometimes we're way more fixated on one and not the others. But I say this to remind you that from time to time, if you throughout your day find yourself barking back at outside energies, that it's okay. There's a lot going on within us and without, right? So we practice compassion for ourselves and hopefully for others as we just witness this thing called life. And what a gift it is to be alive with reflective consciousness at this time in human history. So grateful. Once more, just notice your body breathing, the inhales and the exhales, and just watch that take place. And then I invite you to bring your hands together in front of your heart and bow your head to your heart and just honor yourself for having spent some time doing a little mindful meditation today. Could have been doing a lot of other things, but something brought you here with me today, and I thank you for that. It's been my privilege to be your guide for these 15 minutes or so. And I hope you go forth into this day being good to yourself, life, and others in your life. And hope to meditate with you again real soon. Have a beautiful day.